Hey, what is up, Buttercups? It is Amy and
Jerry, my love.
Mwah. Yeah, we are coming to you live on a Thursday morning, doing that work grind thing again and the school grinding thing again. We both woke up this way. We're not feeling all that great. We're both a little on the snotty side. I'm not feverish. He's not feverish. No, he's not warm or anything. Him a little cranky though. I get that. I get that he's cranky this morning. I've done nothing but blow my nose and like sneezing all morning. So don't know if it's a heat thing, because our heater that's in my complex is not the greatest. And every time you turn it on, you just get like this big puff of dust that comes out the heater, and the complex refuses to clean the heater vents out. So we can never tell whether we have a cold or it's dust allergies or what. Because I had to crank the heat up last night. It got down to like 19 degrees last night.
Yeah.
So it got a little freezing. We had to put the heat on. So I don't know if it's because of the heat or just we got a little cold going on. I know there's a lot going on in school. I know there's a lot going on at home as far as like
calm down.
Belly problems and all kinds of snot. You sure you're calmed down?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, little man, he was a little wiry this morning. He started with the burger, french fry, blah, 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 and, you know, his little regime he does, but nothing major we can't handle. So, just had him sitting down for a few. Oh, God. I gotta go get this morning started. I will see y'all in the car. Hey, guys, what is up? It is freezing out here. Oh, for goodness sakes, thank God I'm layered up. I would be freezing my cannolis off, let me tell you. Ooh. It's cold, huh?
It's cold.
It's cold, that's right. Little man had to put his hat and scarf on this morning, right?
Right.
Yeah. So, dude, what's the rules?
You're hating with a handstand. Crossing. Sing on the bus.
And we use our,
Word.
not our.
Yeah.
Very good. And there's no,
Right here.
and no,
Dizzy.
and no.
In the head.
And we keep our,
Hammer.
very, very good. Give me some love. Mwah. Yes, my little man. He's so good at saying it if he would just do it. No, actually, he's been very, very, very good this week. I'm very proud of you. You know that? Jay, I'm very, very proud of you this week. You've been such a good boy. He's had a really, really good week in comparison to what it's been the last couple weeks. You've been doing really well. A little stimmy, but you know what? That's to be expected. Whatever. I can handle a little stimmy. I can handle a little hyper. That's not a big deal. Better than all that other stuff we were doing. He's still like pinching, he's still hitting and stuff like that, but not nearly what it was, thank God. I mean, like you could even notice his face. Here, let me see your face, turn your head. His face is starting to heal up a little bit from like last week when he was really having a bad week. So he's doing very, very good. He's being a good boy. I'm happy about that. I got to figure out what I'm doing this afternoon. I have my appointment at 3 o'clock. I have a personal matter to attend to. We got to do that. And I think while we're there, since we're literally a block away, we might do the Walmart thing. Another thing too, I got my Christmas bonus today. Thank you, Shady Brook. That's one thing that's very much unheard of in a lot of retail places. They do not give you Christmas bonuses. At least here in Pennsylvania that I know of. But yeah, I was really, really happy about that. I actually got about $25 more than I expected. So thanks. Happy Christmas to me. So it's not so much Happy Christmas to me, because usually I use my Christmas bonus to go Christmas shopping, you know. But little man really has done his Christmas shopping. Santa called me and told me he got you a whole bunch of stuff because you've been such a good boy. So, yeah, he's been doing really well. So, like, I want to get to Walmart, and I got to get a few gift cards, a little bit of, I want to get some bags, gift bags and stuff like that. So, hopefully we'll be able to get there. Hopefully the appointment that we're supposed to go to isn't going to last too long. So, alright, so here comes our bus. Okay, peeps. Yeah, so little man just got off on the bus. The only behaviors he seems to be having seems to be on the bus. He's having problems on the bus, and the bus driver said she seems to think it has a lot to do with the motion of the bus. She said, you know, when she said, I noticed like he starts with the head banging and stuff like that when we take like wide turns or something like that. She said the bus tends to move and sway a lot, you know, back and forth and stuff. So with that, she's wondering if that's, you know, what's really, really triggering him. And I was like, you know, it's very, very possible. Because Jared's sensories have really changed a lot. So I'm not sure, you know, if they've enhanced a lot. Oh, wonderful. That bus pulled right in front of me. But like, there's a lot of sensory stuff that goes on with him. And she said when they make a turn, the bus is like doing this back and forth. And she said she notices that's when it starts having, he starts really getting into one of banging, you know, his head. And she said it doesn't even look like he's trying to bang his head at first. It looks like he's really just trying to like exaggerate the motion of the bus, kind of a thing. It starts out like that. And I said, you know, that very well may be the case. And if that's the case, you know, maybe the IU van would definitely be a better option for him because it's it's like a minivan. So we're going to test that theory. We're going to see, you know, this morning, because we're stopping at the Wawa. I got to get gas so bad. My gas tank is like, so I got to get to gas and all that good stuff. So I'll see y'all in a bit. Hey guys, what's up? It is Amy and Jared. Hello, my love. Yes, we are heading to my little appointment for 3 o'clock. And just got tied up talking to one of the neighbors. Apparently we have a new neighbor that moved in, and they have nicknamed her the drunk. I can't imagine. I have not had the privilege of meeting this woman yet, so I'm sure I will see her hobbling and wobbling somewhere around the damn complex, I'm sure. Yeah, so we had an eventful today at school. He was good at school, behavior-wise. This morning, though, he had a little incident where he had to throw up. Ugh. I don't handle puke well, but I deal with it if I got to. But I have to say, I'm very proud of the little man. He knew better. As soon as he felt the need to get sick, he threw up right in the trash can, which is good. At least they didn't have a big mess to clean up, you know. But apparently he gets sick with the congestion and stuff like that with the dust that comes out of the damn air vents in my apartment. So we were both gagging this morning, if you remember me telling you. And, yeah. Apparently, he gagged enough where he started to throw up. And it's funny, they said, oh, he threw up so much. I don't know how much he could have thrown up. He had 1 waffle and a half a glass of milk. I don't know how much he could have thrown up from that, but whatever. So, yeah, but the post-nasal gets him nauseous, and he starts, you know, throwing up and whatnot. So, we are going to, I called his doctor to refill his Claritin medication. So, hopefully, you know, they'll be filling that. So, other than that, I'm going to try to actually give them a call and see if they got my phone call and like left the message in their prescription refill mailbox or whatever you want to call it. So, yeah, that'll be the next thing on the list. And then hopefully we are going to stop at the Wally Mart because Mom's got to get like provisions, paper goods and wipies and all that great stuff. And grab a few cards while I'm at it and whatnot. So, yeah, so we'll hopefully have an eventful afternoon. Oops. Hey guys, whew. Let me tell you, this Christmas shopping crap is for the birds. Ay, ay, ay. Just got out of Wally Mart. I wasn't even trying to vlog in there. It was insane. So now we have to stop at our pharmacy, pick up a prescription for me and little man. And there's no one in line. I'm loving it. Hey guys, oh lordy heaven, let me tell you, it is like a madhouse around here. I don't know about anybody else dealing with traffic or holidays, but good God almighty. Walmart, you would have thought they were giving away the bank, let me tell you. There was everybody and anybody in that store. Woo! I know why I don't go to Walmart during the holidays. There's a reason for that, and that was it. But then we had to go to the dollar store, which that just makes things so much more fun, you know. Yeah, that was about just as busy. And then we had to stop at Walgreens. We had to pick up our medications. Yeah, so we've had a fun-filled afternoon, let me just say. And now, little man, he is hungry. And I don't blame him. You're hungry, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know you are. So now we are heading to Wendy's for little man. I promised him Wendy's because he's been such a good boy today. I know I should not be using fast food as a reward system for him, but you know what? He doesn't ask for much of anything, you know, and I look at it this way. You know what? The one little thing he wants, give it to him, you know? It just, he never asks me for anything. So I can't really complain, you know? So, oh, Lord. Now I gotta try to manage to get out of this hellhole. Oh my God, this is gonna be a travesty. I can see it now. There is traffic at the Ying. Alright, I'll have to get it back to you. Hey, good morning. What is up, Buttercups? It is Amy and
Jerry.
my love. And we are coming to you on a Friday morning before Christmas. Yes, we are getting up to that Christmas weekend, people. Yay. Yeah. Last day of the work and the grind for a little bit. Thank goodness. Little man is definitely not feeling 100%. He has been still coughing a lot. And this heat is killing us. It's absolutely killing us. And yes, you may put your shoes on, buddy. We were just having it out this morning because he was, what time did he get up? Like around 4:15? Yeah, so, needless to say, Mama's up, but I can't wait to go back to bed. I'm tired. So, yeah, we're gonna do this work thing and the school thing as long as we can today. I have a feeling that I may get a phone call from school. If I do, I do. Whatever, it's fine. I just want to basically send him to school because he's got Pollyannas and he's got his Christmas party today. I don't want to miss it out on that. So, at least I'll get to participate a little bit in that. And, yeah. So, and then I can do my thing at work. I usually, I have a tendency, I usually give out lottery tickets for, to my coworkers. Because I'm not a big card fan. That's one thing y'all get to know about me. I don't do cards that often. Usually, like, people who live far away, like, you know, my girl Colleen Bean and my dad and stuff like that. People, like, really don't have one-on-one access to. That's the ones that get the cards, usually. So, yeah, we're gonna do that today. Hopefully, we'll get through the day. So, we'll see. Alright, I'll see you in the car. Hey guys, it's me. I'm here. Yes, so, little man, what be the rules?
Du Haney with the headset. Course. Sing about.
And we use our
Word.
not our.
Hand.
Very good. And there's no,
Right here.
and no,
This here.
and no,
In the hand.
and we keep our
Hammer.
hat on. Very good. Give me tips. Mwah. Yeah. This morning he woke up a little on the rough side. He, I guess with not feeling good and a combination of whatever, he actually was in bed early last night. It looked early because he wasn't feeling great. All he wanted to do was lay down. Honestly, I was pretty much not, I was kind of like the same way. I was not feeling it. So, yeah. We got cupcakes for our Boobaloo's party. So, yeah, he's rocking and ready to go. And a bag of cheese curls for snacks. What do you think of that? Cool?
Whoa.
Cool. Those are cheesy curls. We're going to see how it goes with the bus, and we're going to see how the day goes. Now, Jay, if you feel sick, you need to tell the teacher, okay? Tell her I don't feel good, or help, or something. So,
Sorry.
I'm sure the teacher will call me if you have any throw-up issues like yesterday. Yesterday, he was coughing so much, he actually made himself throw up. It wasn't like he got sick to his stomach, throw up. This morning, we changed a little bit of our breakfast regime. Usually, he'll get, like, one waffle. He'll get, like, like a half a cup of milk and whatnot. But I didn't get no milk this morning because I figured that's just going to aid in the congestion. So, yeah, so he drank water this morning. And he's got juice in his bag, and he got snacks and all that stuff for today. So, yeah. Karate.
Right.
Yeah, you get to go to karate with Mr. Corey. You excited?
Excited?
Yeah, he really likes Corey. So, yeah. I'm like, I talk to myself constantly. I get a lot of answers that way. You'd be surprised. So, yeah, I'm going to get this stuff together out of the back for his party. And so, also, you know, I forgot. Yeah, I haven't been doing a ton of uploading this week. It's been just a very crazy week. And I apologize for that. So I'm hoping by tonight, I'm going to probably have 2 videos coming out tonight. I'm praying for. I want to do my little Christmas montage still. I got to still show off the tree and all that great stuff. But before I do that and show off my Christmas village, I got to replace a light bulb in one of my houses. I noticed last night when I turned on, one of my houses blew out. So I got to fix my house. And, yeah, so I'll hopefully be getting that done, and, yeah, and I'll get that Christmas party video lit up, too. It'd be nice, instead of sitting here just vlogging about it and not posting it. It's been crazy. It's been a very, very crazy week. So, now we're just waiting for the bus. They're running a little on the behind sign today, I noticed. I don't know what's going on. It's like 6:37. It's a little on the later side. I'm wondering if they're having vehicle issues or something. I don't know. I have no idea. So, we're just waiting on the bus now, and hopefully I'll be here soon, because I gotta be in work. So, well, I don't know. This bus is running extremely late today. It is going on 6:45. I'm like on the deadline here to get to work, and I don't know where these people are. I have no idea. And I know we didn't miss the bus because we were out here at like 20 after. And usually the bus don't get here till the earliest 12, like 25 after at the latest. So I'm not sure what the heck is going on. I don't know if I should call transportation, make sure that they know to pick him up or what, but God. This is crazy.
No.
Hey guys, well, these even assholes. Oh my God. Like, I spoke with the transportation director on Tuesday afternoon. And he assured me nothing would be getting changed, nothing would happen until after the new year. Yeah. Well, for whatever reason, whatever butthead is in the office right now decided, hey, we're not going to pick Jared up until we freaking feel like it. Or we're going to pick him up after we pick all the other kids up. We're going to drop them off and then come pick him back up. By then, it would have been like 5 after 7. And I said, wait a minute. I said, first off, I said, who made that decision? And he got like indignant and nasty with me, talking about, oh, well, we have to look out for the safety of our children, and and he went on this tyrant, and I'm like, well, wait a minute. First off, I said, no one has said anything to me. No one has pointed out like there was a problem yesterday. No one has called me. Nothing was said. You sat there and let my son and I, who are both coughing, hacking, and everything else, sitting out in the freaking cold weather for the last half hour, 35 minutes or so. For what? I said, we're sitting here waiting for a bus and you guys couldn't even bother to show up or call? I said, that's ridiculous. Yeah, I don't know. So, needless to say, it's 10 after 7 now. I'm already 10 minutes late for work. I'm just like, this is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. It would have been different if I gotten a heads up, say, hey, you know what, Amy, this is what happened yesterday. No, nobody bothered calling. Nobody bothered saying anything. Nobody set anything up. They just decided not to show up. That is completely inexcusable crap, is all that is. And believe you me, I'm going to be having it out with the supervisor at transportation. 9 a.m. He gets in 9:01. My butt will be on that phone. And I'm going to be bitching him out. I am not even playing. This is just ridiculous. This is a really nice way to set off my holiday. Really it is, Unbelievable. Hey guys, what's going on? Yeah, we are done work. Yay. And I am good to go until next Wednesday. So I got a little break. And cool enough, our local news vans are actually broadcasting the weather today from Shady Brook Farms, Channel 3 News. So, yeah. Been a fun, eventful day. A lot of people getting their thing going and doing their Christmas stuff. And, yeah, so it's been a very lively day. I got to work in the garden center. As you can tell, I got my frou-frou going. My Christmas frou-frou. So, yeah, we're heading to go see Booger and go pick him up from school. And, yeah, and then we're going to meet up with Matthew. Yeah, I forgot too. I wanted to update you. I have tried 3 different occasions to try to contact the supervisor, Peter, over at the school district who deals with all the special needs and deals with transportation. And miraculously, he's not available. Yeah, so that says something about like how these people run their business. So I don't know. I think the next step is I am going to talk to the teacher. I am going to request an IEP meeting, and I want the superintendent of the schools there. I think that's the direction I need to go in at this point, because I just feel like I'm running around in circles here and I'm not getting any results. There is obviously an issue on the bus. I don't know what the issue is. I mean, granted, you know, I was told Wednesday that he was having a little bit of an issue. He had a little bit of an issue and they had dropped him off early. So I get that. But then yesterday, when, you know, I was talking to Melissa and Paula Yade, I didn't get anything. Nothing. Like, she was telling me, you know, how she thinks, you know, he'd be better on the van and stuff like that, which I agree with. But nobody informed me that he had such of a mess of a problem yesterday that it would have warranted no one picking him up at all today. That was just unexcusable. And I guess they feel that they're the only people in this world that actually work or something. I don't know. But, yeah, that was just totally uncalled for. And believe me, I am livid about it. I am still pissed about it. Because, I mean, it would have been one thing if they called me and said, explain the situation a day before, when I could have called my work ahead of time and let them know, hey, I'm going to be a little late because I'm going to have to drop him off or something. That would have been different. But no. These people just kind of left everything hanging, waiting, and say, oh, well, go slide, she'll fend for herself. They could have given 2 craps. You know, so I'm just kind of like really ticked off about that. So I'm on my way to go pick up Boobaloo now, and I'm going to tell the teacher that I want to request an IEP meeting and I want the superintendent there. I can only think that's about the only direction I need to go in. Hey guys, what is up, buttercups? It is Amy and Jared. Yes, my love. Yes, so we're headed to karate and all that great stuff. So, yeah, gonna have some fun and meet up with Mr. Corey and all that great stuff. And then I think we may be stopping at Auntie Kimmy's for a little bit. I'm not sure, but I think Emily will be home. You can say hello to her.
Yes, sir.
And yeah. So, yeah. It's going to be a nice little afternoon. Let's hope for the best. Yeah, he's working with him now. Sadly enough, we just found out Mr. Corey is leaving for Arizona next week. So, Mr. Corey's leaving. So we're going to have another new teacher. He actually does pretty good at acclimating to a new teacher, I have to say. So he's sitting there working with him now, and the new teacher is kind of like figuring out like how to teach him his lesson and everything. So Corey's showing him how he does. So yeah, so far so good.
Alright, so if you want to do, where do we go line? I don't think yellow line. Sure. What's your yellow line? Here you go. Alright, so we're going to punch again.
He just are so patient with him, and they work with him so nicely. No matter who it is that works with him, they're so patient.
So let's see, 1. Where's our punch? 1. Go back. 1, 2. Good. Let's see the answer. 1, 2. Good. Do again. 1, 2. Good. Now we're going to do 10. Right? Say 1. Say 1. 2. What's next? 3. Say 3. 4. 5. going? Where's my yellow? Good. Hands right cheeks. Now we're gonna do 1, 2. Hands. Where's my eyes? Where are my eyes? Good. Where's your yellow line? You know me. Good. Hands. Say 1, 2. Let me see. I want to see. Oh yeah, you are spinning. Great spin. Spin, 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 spin. Just look me this way. Look me this way. Keep going. Now this leg, I want to see right here. Good, good. Right here. Go. Boom. Good. Hands right cheeks. Good. I want to get a little higher. Ready. Boom. 1. Where we at? Where are my eyes at? Jared. Oh yes. Right here. I got you.
There we go. All right, so this is in Northeast Philadelphia. These are some of the attractions that they have as far as like the lights go in Northeast. They actually do a whole block and they string lights up all over the place. And yeah, it's like really, really cool. I'm gonna try to turn this around a little bit. That's a little better. Pretty cool though, because they like kind of string all the lights up across the street. They got all their really cool stuff going on.
Good.
Then over here in the middle, in the cul-de-sacs, oh, I can't get it. They got just like some inflatables and stuff like that. So, but yeah, this is some of the kind of cool stuff that they do up in Northeast. Come on, focus. There we go. Yeah, so as you can see, some of the blocks they go all out. Other ones are kind of like sporadic. I know back in the day when I was like Jared's age, we had some really, really, really cool looking houses going on. So I figured we'd hit a few look at a few. All right, we are coming up on a house that just kind of like goes all out per se. And they got some really crazy looking stuff going on. There we go. As you can see. Okay. Some pretty cool stuff. They really kind of go all out. They really do a nice job. So, alright. Yeah, people are going to think we're stalking them. So yeah, we're just kind of like cruising slowly on the way home. We're trying to get in some sightseeing light stuff. So that's a local shopping center. I grew up around, like my teenage years, I kind of grew up around here. So now I don't know what this guy's doing. Oh my goodness. Yeah, so that's why we're trying to get some lighting going on here and get some visualization on some of the stuff that goes on here in Philly, but good lord, just a lot to take in. Just a lot. Oh my. So little man wants some pizza for dinner. So yeah, check this out. I'm gonna pull this out so we can see this a little bit. This is one of their houses in the Northeast. It's pretty cool. They kind of go all out. There's a handful of them that really, really do a lot. That's a lot. That's another one. That one looks beautiful. I love that one. I know, it's hard to see and vlog and drive, and it's like very dangerous, so I'm not like trying to get into an accident here. So, alright.